My name is Matt Whitmore, and I've been nominated for the Volunteer of the Year award. And I've been working in the multifamily industry for about 5 years, and I started out as a groundskeeper. I knew from day one that I had found the industry that I would be working in for the rest of my life. I was very passionate and still am about it, and as my passion grew, so did I. I went on from groundskeeper to painter, and then I went from painter to make ready, where I learned small appliances and countertop resurfacing. I did that for a bit, then I was promoted to a leasing professional position. What THA does, or Tulsa Apartment Association, they have luncheons and seminars for leasing professionals, and I did as many of those as I could. I had purpose, and what I did to get to this point was intentional, so I knew who I needed to contact, and that was the executive director at Tulsa Apartment Association, Carrie Cooper. At this point, I had never spoken with her, so I contacted her and I said, how do I become ambassador? And she said I needed to volunteer. So it all took off from there, and I volunteered on as many committees as I possibly could and worked the events. And at this point, I'm on every committee. The steps to meet this goal were easy for me to take because I'm passionate about making a difference in the industry. I'm going to stay actively involved in all the committees I work and work all the events, and I'm going to do what I need to do to exceed my expectations as well as to help Tulsa Apartment Association meet their goals.
Hi, I'm Carrie Cooper with the Tulsa Apartment Association. I'm the executive director, and Matt Whitmore is nominated for Volunteer of the Year for our Zenith Awards. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time to tell you about Matt Whitmore and what he means to our association and to me. So Matt came to me a few years ago wanting to become an ambassador and wanting to know what was involved with that. And so I sat with him and talked with him and told him that we really needed to get him involved on committees and get him participating there, and then he could progress up to becoming an ambassador. So he took that and ran with it. The first year he jumped right in, started participating on committees, and he now actually is on every committee. So we really are appreciative of Matt and everything that he does for us. And I would say that he's not just the type of person to sign up for a committee and not participate. He shows up. He shows up to the committee meetings. He is probably the first one to volunteer to work any of our special events that we have, which for those that work with associations know how key volunteers are for the association and how important they are. So we are very appreciative for everything that Matt does for us. I'd also like to say that the other quality about Matt that I really appreciate is that he's not afraid of anything. Last year for our Zenith Awards, he actually volunteered to glitter vases for us. Not something that you would think many folks would want to do. Glitter can be a messy thing, but he jumped right in and he took vases home and glittered them and brought them back to us and then wanted more. So that's the type of person that Matt is, and that's the type of volunteering that he does. He's not afraid to step up, not afraid to be the first one to step up, and we really appreciate that. We're very appreciative of Matt, and we appreciate all of our volunteers for everything they do for our association.
One of my hobbies outside of work is skydiving. I have over 70 skydives. It's an amazing adrenaline rush. I skydive at Cushing, Oklahoma at Oklahoma Skydiving Center.